Yesterday, Mr. Trawen returned writs for 89 open electorates and 17 provincial electorates. This came after many critics had written off the 2012 national election due to many factors, the main one being the issues surrounding the 2012 electoral roll. But the elections did go ahead, with 3,443 candidates putting their hands up to contest for the 9th Parliament. Among the 3,443 candidates, a record 134 were females, beating the 2007 election record of 101 female candidates. Of the 134 female candidates, 2 came out winners in the male-dominated race.
Which is very encouraging, that our women folk are now actively participating in the democratic process of our country. Congratulations to 2 female members of the Parliament, Lujaya Tony, the member-elect for Leopen, and Delilah Gore, member-elect for Sohen.
Of the 3,443 candidates, 2,198 contested as independents. Of these, 16 have won their seats. Also, of the 3,443 candidates, a total of 1,245 candidates were endorsed by the 42 political parties. Of these, 97 have won their respective seats. Looking at the turnover of members of Parliament, 61% of those elected are new faces, while 39% are re-elected from the 8th Parliament. People's National Congress Party has the highest number of members, 27. This equals the number of members that the National Alliance had in 2007 when it formed the government. For the budget of the election operations, Electoral Commission submitted a budget of 340 million kina. However, they only received 180 million kina. 10 million kina was given only recently from the government. Still, the budget had a shortfall of 160 million kina, and these had serious implications.
This has forced the Commission to do away with some areas like the electronic verification of ballots, as it was not able to purchase all this equipment in time for the election. As this was one of the contributing factors in the slow progress and conclusion of the counting nationwide in this election with the return of writs.
Trawen thanked the 3 disciplined forces, the police, defense, and correctional services, for their commitment and high levels of professionalism with election security.
The 3 disciplined forces have integrated very well, and our command structure worked well, our chain of communication worked well, and we all knew exactly what we were doing. So the end result is that better cooperation, understanding amongst the personnel, and as a result, we assisted the Electoral Commissioner to carry out his function.
Chief Secretary Manasupe Zureno said from his experience with elections in various capacities since 1982, the 2012 election has achieved one of the best outcomes he's seen.
This time around, I think we were really on top of the security arrangements. Our security arrangements, our security operations were far better off than any other time before. So I must commend the Commissioner, the Commander of the Army, and the CIS for doing a magnificent job in providing a safe election, particularly in the Highlands region. We have learned some lessons in these elections. As usual, we are a unique country. We have unique problems, and let's not say there are no problems. There are problems, but we have identified issues that we must address. On behalf of all the public servants who work out in the field, Commissioner, I'm representing them. I say thank you to you and your team for cooperating with the people on the ground and delivering the elections to our people. And I think the results show quite clearly that the people are quite satisfied with the outcome, and the results show that very clearly as shown in the return of writs today.
Trawen thanked international friends for their logistical support.
I would like to firstly thank our closest neighbors, Australia and New Zealand. Their invaluable assistance in providing the much-needed logistical support and personnel, especially the Royal Australian Air Force and the Royal New Zealand Air Force, for the 6 helicopters, the C-130s, the C-17, the King Air aircraft, went a long way in transporting polling teams, election materials, and security personnel. Bad weather conditions unfortunately played havoc and have been a major cause of delays in polling in most electorates throughout the country.
All in all, despite many hiccups in certain electorates, Mr. Trawen said the general outcome of the 2012 national general elections has been successful. He attributed this to massive awareness exercise via all communication mediums with immense support from civil societies.
As the Electoral Commissioner, I must thank and congratulate you, the people of Papua New Guinea, for ensuring that the outcome of these elections is successful, from campaigning to counting and to the eventual declaration of results. At this juncture, I would like to acknowledge stakeholders that have worked in collaboration with the PNG Electoral Commission for the successful delivery of the election.
Delhi Bagu, National EMTV News.